former Nigeria leaders consider Atiku and Peter Obi as replacement of Tinubu in 2027 poll. Well, I don't think this is true, but I consider Obi as the ideal person for a new Nigeria. The worst thing that has happened to Nigeria is to have fraudulent men of questionable character in leadership. This is disaster. This is unacceptable. That needs urgent attention. The once big and fastest growing economy in Africa is now descending into deep pit as poorest country on earth. Well, this confusion is again at work against Nigerians, considering Atiku to pair up with Obi. You must know that Atiku cannot offer Nigeria any good now. Please, get a young, vibrant person such as Dati to pair Obi. Can we once forget tribalism and nepotism? Well, the news. Atiku and Peter Obi has been considered as replacement of Tinubu in 2027 poll. The Genesis Media Nigeria reports that chairman in a daft move to unseat President Bola Tinubu ahead of 2027 poll, the trio of former Nigerian leaders Olusegun Obasanjo, Ibrahim Babangida, Abdulsalam Abubakar, and top military brass are already looking in direction of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar to come to rescue the country. Also on the list of the power brokers who met behind closed door in Mena last weekend in the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 poll, Mr. Peter Obi, the Nigeria Civil War generals who are concerned over the imminent collapse of the opposition party, People Democratic Party, has launched an assault on the former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, and his alliance to save the party from extinction. Newsmen reports that the three influential former leaders and former National Security Advisor, General Aliyu Guse, retired, met in Mena, the capital of Niger State, recently to strategize on how to take over the party. According to an impeccable source preview to the detail of the meeting, the top retired generals meeting has two major agendas, which were to rescue the party's structure from Wike and search for a suitable presidential candidate that would defeat the incumbent president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The source hinted our reporters that the powerful retired generals were worried about the way and manner the affair of the PDP were being run at the risk of Nigeria becoming a one-party state, and decided to come together with a view to charting a way forward for the party. The former military rulers, who were said to be dissatisfied by President Tinubu's style of leadership, are already shopping for a credible presidential candidate ahead of 2027 poll. It will be recalled that the trio of IBB, OBJ, and Guse spearheaded the formation of the PDP in 1998. To this end, they have contacted former Senate President David Mark, aimed at taking over the chairmanship of the PDP from Umaru Iluya Damigu, who is an ally of the FCT minister. Plantonian Post gathered that when David Mark, who is on vacation in the United States of America, was contacted, he declined to accepting the Herculean task of rescuing the PDP from going into extinction. The Borno-born former Senate president and military governor of Niger State eventually yielded to the request of General Ibrahim Babangida, reputed as his longtime godfather and benefactor. The generals at the MENA meeting want Mr. Mike to be at the helm of affairs of the PDP while they shop for the right presidential candidate that would defeat Tinubu hands down in 2027, the source stress. Well, they should look very well as they are shopping for the right presidential candidate. They should shop very well. As for the former vice president, well, I don't know what to say about him, but they should look very well. They should look before they leap, so that Nigeria will not move from frying pan to fire. Dear listeners, this is the end of the news. Do well to subscribe, follow us for more updates.